Stillwater, Oklahoma. The drama came again, and the Wildcats rose up. Arizona defeated Alabama 3-2 in the final at the NCAA Women's Championship to give the Wildcats their first national title in 18 years and third overall. If that wasn't enough, it took a playoff, too. The final match went to extra holes. Alabama's Lakareber Abe had a 5-footer for birdie at Karsten Creek Golf Club's par 5 18th, the first playoff hole, but the ball finished under the cup. That left Arizona's Haley Moore a 4-footer for birdie to win the playoff, the match and the national title. She drained it dead center. "It means so much," Moore said. "I'm just so happy for my team right now, and I did this for them." Top-ranked and second-seeded Alabama took control at the very start, with the Crimson Tide winning the opening hole in each of the first 3 matches. Soon after, though, 8th-seeded Arizona was in charge and at times led in 4 of 5 matches mid-round. It helped that a mid-season freshman took the top-ranked player in women's college golf to the woodshed. Yu Sang-hoo, who joined Arizona this spring, won the 3rd and 4th holes to move 1 up on number 1 Lauren Stevenson, a junior. The match was all square heading to the back 9, but who won the next 4 holes to stunningly take a commanding 4-up lead. She closed out a 4-3 win just 2 holes later for an emphatic opening statement. But Alabama wasn't fazed. Alabama sophomore Kristen Gilman fashioned her own 4-3 triumph in the second match against Gigi Stoll, an Arizona junior, to tie the matches at 1-1. The third pairing was a power matchup between Alabama's Cheyenne Knight and Arizona's Bianca Pagdanganan. Knight took the opening hole but was trailing after Pagdanganan, the junior transfer from Gonzaga who made a miracle eagle to sneak Arizona into match play in the first place, 1-0. 2-5. Pagdanganan still led, 1 up, after the front 9 but bogeyed the 10th to lose that hole and fall to all square. 2 more bogeys at nose. 11 and 12 from Pagdanganan allowed Knight to win those holes, and move 2 up. The Alabama junior then drained a 20-footer for birdie to win the 14th and move 3 up. Triple bogey from Pagdanganan at the 16th would end the match, as Knight took a 4-2 win to go 3-0 in match play for her Crimson Tide at the NCAA Women's Championship. Alabama now led 2-1, and was 1 point from a national title. But Arizona's Sandra Norris outlasted Alabama's Angelica Moresco in the 4th match. The Crimson Tide freshman was 2 down with a huge opportunity to close the gap at the par 4 16th with Norris 3 feet for bogey. But Moresco raced her 40-footer for birdie off the green and down a swale. She did well just to get up and down for bogey to have the hole. Moresco stuffed her approach at the par 4 17th and rolled in the 5-footer for birdie to win that hole and stay alive at 1 down. She had a 6-footer for birdie at the par 5 18th to win the hole and send the match to a playoff. But her putt slid over the high left side of the cup. Norris buried a 2-footer for par to win the match, 1 up. It was now 2-2 and it all came down to the anchor match. Moore opened a 2-up cushion on Abe after the front 9, but Abe proceeded to win nose. 10-12 to take a 1-up lead. Then the action got tense. Abe, a senior, flailed her second shot at the par 4 13th right, shanked her pitch, ran her par chip 20 feet by the cup and drained the putt for bogey. That forced Moore to nail a 10-footer for par to win the hole and square the match. Dead center. Moore kept giving herself opportunities to take the outright lead, but she failed to take advantage. She had a 5-footer for birdie to win the 14th, but the ball dove left of the cup. Her 12-footer for birdie to win the 15th started left and stayed just left of the cup. Her 20-footer to capture the 16th hit the left lip and still ran 10 feet by. She failed to make the comebacker as well. Abe had a 6-footer for par now to win the hole and take a 1-up lead with 2 to play. But that effort slid by on the left. More than dropped her 2-footer for bogey to have the hole. Her patience finally paid off at the par 4 17th. Abe lost her second shot right into deep heather, advanced her third a mere inches, took an unplayable penalty and chipped short of the green. That was what remained for double bogey. Moore chipped about 10 feet past the cup, leaving that for par. When Abe's double bogey chip ran well by the cup, she conceded the hole and fell one down. Oh, did she ever respond? Abe went driver on the par 5 18th and then hit an unbelievable second shot with a wood one that skirted the front bunker and rolled 8 feet under the cup for eagle. Moore would wedge to 10 feet for birdie and lip out her putt. Abe would let her eagle attempt finish inches from the cup. The conceded birdie meant a hole win and we were on to a playoff. Her luck ran out there, and Moore took advantage. This win comes just 2 days after Arizona appeared to be collapsing. Entering the final day of stroke play in third, the Wildcats had fallen outside the top 8 cut and needed Pat Danganen to make a 25-foot eagle putt at the last to keep her team alive. She drained it. Arizona was on to a playoff with Baylor for the 8th and final spot into match play. The Wildcats won in 2 extra sessions, took down top seed UCLA in the quarterfinals, defeated 2015 national champion Stanford in the semis and then finished off with a win over No. 1. It was a wild week and an impossible conclusion to predict. Sounds about right in the NCAA Championship match play era.